So we are looking at day 22, and I probably should have mentioned this last night. Last night's video might have been a little meandering or whatever. Day 22, and I'm going to a job. Home health care is what I do and what I've been doing for the last decade. And so I am actually going to see a client regarding their lift chair. So that's a thing. And this comes on the heels, I guess, of yesterday's video where I was talking about the money getting to a point where I had felt uncomfortable and it was something, to spark motivation to do things and to make this work and whatever. Anyhow, the point of this, though, is I am initially going to see a client regarding the lift chair, and from there, I am going someplace else to sell in person magic cards. So that means a little bit more cash in hand. So those are the positive things. Those are the things that are actually happening. Firming up more of a plan as far as what's going on as far as entrepreneurial things. The idea is to sell enough magic cards to make it through another month. Like I said, buying your time and your freedom and stuff. If I can sell enough magic cards to pay for the bills for one more month, that will let me choose to do some gig work. Terrible timing as far as the gas goes and such, but I want to experience that and see how that's going to work out. It's becoming very apparent that I need a regular, steady source of income. Like I initially said with selling the comic books, and in theory with thought I heard a siren somewhere. I did hear a siren. It's not here though. So in selling the comic books, that was a cool trick that I could do one time. The magic cards, I can do that multiple times. Maybe I'll throw up an image here of exactly how much stock I have accumulated over the last several years. That's just the boxed stuff, not the loose products and stuff. That's another story for another time. So there's a potential. There goes the fire truck. Actually, it's a paramedic zooming by. There is perhaps our next month's worth of money and bills to be paid. But yes, it has to be a trick that I can pull off more than once. And while I could possibly get a month's worth of salary, what do I call this? What do I call the money? Whatever it is. If I can do that, then I can continue on to look for a more steady source of income. Or maybe I need to invest in a product to sell. Something else that I've looking into. So all of these things are going to coalesce into something. If you're watching me meander at this point, sorry about that, but that is part of the process. So another short video for today, but again, it really makes a difference that some of you are out there watching, and I appreciate that. So on that note, off to work.